The director of Florence Ade Akodu International School, Maitama Matthew Ganasalo, said the school management has followed guidelines issued by the Presidential Task Force by providing running water, soap, and hand sanitizers for students to use.
We are doing our best to comply to not only our safety measures, which are incredibly high, but also the government's directives on making the school conducive and making the school safe. So we have put everything in place. We have our sanitizers, we have our face masks, as you can see, that we're using, and all our teachers have their face masks and our students have their face masks on. Well, we've spoken to our parents very on social media, sent quite a lot of messages to them, and said that their children must come in with a face mask, children must wash their hands, children must sanitize, they must come into the office to sanitize their hands and everything like that. In the classrooms, the children are socially distanced, and the teacher is always wearing a mask. We monitor, or we're going to monitor so much their playtime, and when they're outside in the field, when they're playing, we're going to monitor that.
The secretary of the school, Mrs. Binin Onlasis, also said the school management has instructed teachers to always monitor students in the class and make sure they observe physical and social distancing. She added that the school management has banned every social activity in the school to avoid students having physical contact.
We are trying our best to make sure we get other things that we still need, because we want an institution whereby each classroom will have a tap and a bowl to wash their hands and the sanitizer, and also to make sure that each of the students have their face masks on. We got some beds, and when you go upstairs where the college is, we have an isolation room there where we have the beds. So all we need to do is just to put the mattress on it. So it is not just a promise, but it's something that is going to take effect.
Students who spoke to Signature TV said that the school authority has provided water and soap for them to use once they are entering and leaving the school premises, adding that they will wear their face masks always as they enter the classrooms.
When I entered the gate, I washed my hand and I sanitized it. I still wear my face mask.
The proprietor of Maitama Primary and Secondary School, Catherine Renkwa, also told Signature TV that the school has provided face masks free of charge for students who may come to school without them. A class teacher who spoke to Signature TV said that there is a strict compliance to physical distancing in the classrooms.
Over the weekend, since we know that we are resuming today being 18th, Monday, we got a thermometer for taking their temperature ready, and also the hand sanitizer ready by the gate, that as children and parents are coming in to the compound, they sanitize their hand. And on their teachers' tables too, we gave one sanitizer each. If it finishes, they come back and collect. So I asked them twice in a day, at least in the class, they should go around, drop it for the children to clean their hands.
As we resume today, we started from the gate. Pupils were coming through the gate by their temperature being checked. Then after walking into the school compound, they wash their hands from the running water, and sitting in their classes, we make sure we space them.
When I came to school in the morning, we wash our hands, maintain our social distancing.
As I just came from the gate, I washed my hands with soap and water, and I went to my class.
As the Nigerian Center for Disease Control announces increase in COVID-19 cases, the observation by schools visited so far shows that there are efforts by the schools to keep to COVID-19 protocols. Obomanu Marvelous Chinedu for Signature TV, Abuja.